Like the Cats, Louisville holds its first practice today. The Cards trying to move past all the off-field issues that have plagued this team. And the squad was glad to see Trent Guy back on the field. The wide receiver was shot outside a nightclub a month ago downtown Louisville. Well, he expects to be cleared to practice in early September.
He's getting involved.
Oh, it's awesome. You know, he's such a great kid, and he's battling back as fast as he can. And, you know, he told me a couple days ago he tried to get the doctors to clear him for the first practice, which to me was ridiculous. You know, he was shot 3 weeks ago. But, you know, he's a tough kid, and, you know, he wants to be a part of this. You know, he's still part of us. We're going to welcome him back as soon as he can, but until then, he's going to stay a part of this team.
Hunter Cantwell now settles into the starting quarterback job, but with Harry Douglas and Mario Urrutia gone, Cantwell needs to find some go-to guys to catch the ball.
15 yards apart.
I think right now, I think Scott Long and Doug Beaumont and Chris Vaughn, I think right now are looking real good. Everyone's going to have their misses on the first day, but those three guys we're real confident in. It's first day with the helmets on, you know, focusing a little bit more on the ball, having the defense out there. But you know, I think we're going to have a really good core of wide receivers.
College football season is here, at least the practice portion. U of L on the practice field for the first time this afternoon. The Cardinals looking to put last season's 6-6 disappointment behind them. Today's practice and the next couple of days' practices will be open to the public. Still a few days until they get the pads on. These first few days all about the young guys finding their way and playing at a college pace.
The biggest thing you're looking for is tempo and guys getting in and out of the huddle and communicating, because obviously you can't really line up and be as physical as you want to be. So it's more alignment and assignment, and then certainly as we put the pads on in stages, with shoulder pads coming on after 2 days and then full pads after 5, or at practice number 5, then we can start to evaluate the way we're playing physically. But the biggest thing today is just get out here, get lined up, get tempo back, and get back in a rhythm of playing football.
Yeah, tempo of practice, technique work, you know, all the things you need to do to compete in pads. You know, you can't just hop right in and be full go. You know, that's not how football works. That's why they give you, whatever, 30 days for your first game. So, yeah, just kind of smooth out some of the rough spots before we get into pads.
And Curtis, we're probably going to play in the game, and so it just changes from a preparation standpoint in terms of us knowing we'll just play against one. And, you know, for them, they don't have to waste repetitions on a guy.
Like the Cats did, Coach Cragthorpe's team hit the practice field for the first time this afternoon, and a welcome sight was injured wide receiver Trent Guy, catching some passes on the sideline. He was shot in the back just a month ago.
Oh, it's awesome. You know, he's such a great kid, and he's battling back as fast as he can. And, you know, he told me a couple days ago he tried to get the doctors to clear him for the first practice, which to me was ridiculous. You know, he was shot 3 weeks ago. But, you know, he's a tough kid.
Now, the first day of practice is about setting the tempo and settling down some of those newcomers.
If you've been in high school practice for 4 years and coming out here today, you know, it hits you fast. Everything's fast-paced. It's quick. And so you help the guys kind of slow it down a little bit.
The Cards host the Cats just on August 31st. It is now just 26 days away.